Hey there, fans of brotherly love wrestling. It is I, Vic Delicious.
Philly's own, the Mecca here.
It is the real McCoy, J.D.X. Justin D. Xavier. And
it's your man, CD, the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels.
Hello, boys and girls. This is your old friend RJ City.
Hey there, brotherly love wrestling. Bill Carr here.
Hey everyone, this is two-time guest Wheeler Yuta.
Two bozos from Philadelphia flapping their gums about pro wrestling this, pro wrestling that.
Which is not that unique in the grand scheme of things yet.
You are in for a treat because you're tuned in to Brotherly Love Wrestling.
Philadelphia, are you ready?
No! They said, are you ready?
This is Brotherly Love Wrestling Podcast, your first stop for everything professional wrestling. So sit back and enjoy wrestling talk at its finest with your hosts, Larry Hall and Joe Corrado.
Welcome everybody to Brotherly Love Wrestling, and on the show this week,
This is awesome. This is awesome.
One more.
This is awesome.
So, as you heard in the back, we have an awesome guest tonight. It is a very familiar face to Brotherly Love Wrestling.
Never seen him a day in my life.
He is one half of the number one contenders for the ACW Tag Team Champions and one half of the now Mr. Hale Collins. Hale, welcome back, buddy.
I appreciate you guys. You're always such a great support. Yeah, man, it's good. It's good. We got some things rolling here.
Yeah, ACW Mischief Night coming up October 18th. We are hyped. We can't wait. We got our tickets. We got our hotel. We are going to be up there. We cannot wait for this.
You got your hotel?
Yeah.
No way. Where are you staying?
It was that same Holiday Inn, right?
The Holiday Inn. What road is that on?
The only road that goes through Poughkeepsie, New York.
Well, the DoubleTree, the Grand just sold to DoubleTree.
Wait,
And
what's the
now
one that's next to the venue?
That's DoubleTree now, so it's a lot easier to book.
Oh, I could probably cancel. I could probably see.
I would look into it because it's connected to the venue. What's better than that?
It's and it's right up the street from the pizza place.
Yeah, it's the best location.
Emiliano's. We want to keep saying that name because we are big fans since the last time we went.
It really
was great. It's like if people from the city or anywhere like that, like the last stop is at Poughkeepsie. They could easily walk 3 blocks up to the MJN Center, and then stay at a nice hotel that's connected to the MJN Center.
It really is simplicity at its finest.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
isn't there like an ice hockey rink next to it or some shit?
Yeah. They play like semi-pro hockey there.
If you think you think you got what it takes, bring your skates with you. Maybe they'll have an open tryout for you. I don't know. Probably not. Don't worry about it. Wait, who's the guy? Ah, shit. Who's the goon? Maybe you can audition as the goon. Maybe you get the goon.
Yo, how did he walk in those boots?
He had to really be a hockey player because only hockey players know how to walk like that in skates.
Unless he was just like a really talented human being, and nobody gives the goon that much credit.
Dude, that like that's like broken ankles walking to the
much pain. It's so much pain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's cool. The cool thing about like the ice rink, like right there, is like when you get done wrestling, you just go right in there and cool off.
Cold as hell, right? That's probably at least a 20. Although October's a little different than last time was hot out, but October's a nice temperature in Poughkeepsie. You can just walk right outside, get a little fresh air.
Yeah.
It can be a little bit colder than down here. Probably got a 5 to 10 degree swing.
Yeah,
coming from the southern
little south
part of the northeast.
But we're all like the over 200-pound club, so
that's true.
It takes a lot to
I just got back over. I'm in the 206, 210. But you got to remember, out of all, actually, I'm probably about the same height as Vic, almost. But you probably got about 7 inches on me. How tall are you?
6'2".
6'2". I'm 5'8".
Are you really 5'8"?
Yeah, and I'm like a very gratuitous 5'8". It could go either way. My knees are
You're like a Dean Malenko 5'8". It's really like 5'10".
Yeah, basically.
He's gonna go with that for the rest of his life.
Not only that, but I got Dean not Dean now. Dean now packed on some weight, but Dean back in the cruiserweight days, I got Dean by an easy 20 pounds. Easy. He was probably $185 back then.
That's crazy. He always looked bigger, didn't he?
Yeah, I feel larger than life. Thank you for that. But enough about us and more about ACW. Now, how does it feel to be like the owner of that? Like you guys, I would consider show wise and like that venue, owner of that like little area, that territory, so to speak. Like you came in.
I love that you call it a territory because I really feel that's a territory.
It is a territory. Like, I mean, if you look in like the hour to 2 to what do we got? 3 hour radius.
Mm-hmm.
The card, it's like a card you would see at the ECW arena.
Better.
Well, like just like you guys, like I got that ECW like blood in my body as a fan, and I have a soft spot to it. So like I'm happy that we're putting Poughkeepsie back on the map where there's a lot of diehard fans there. And I always said that like we're right up there with Philly, but we just didn't get the recognition that we should have back then.
Well, Philadelphia was the first city in the country. Capital city first. It was just amazing. It's got the Liberty Bell. Poughkeepsie has fine pizza, a great wrestling company. It's just not Philadelphia. It's not Philadelphia. I mean, you got the Mets up there, and I got to turn this around because Clinchy Clinchersons had to clinch last night against the dog shit Dodgers. It's good. It's a Poughkeepsie, no problems there. No problem.
No, I get it that the Philly arena filmed like Raw
it's just the
Superstars
area.
back in the day, and
it's the area and the passion. That's where the similarities.
I'm totally lying. Philly arena never filmed.
That's what I was gonna say.
No.
You guys got Raw. You guys got like the Poughkeepsie. Like you said, they are underrated because you guys hosted way more big time events in compared to 2300 because it was MJN or the Civic Center.
Did Poughkeepsie
the building
host WrestleMania?
But we're talking about 2300 and the Civic Center.
It's just Philadelphia with the Swanson and Rittner. They were able to market it a little bit better than Poughkeepsie.
Yeah, well, not really. But the best,
not really.
The best is when like the Philly bus that Mike Johnson put together, and he drove it up to the MJN Center. And it was like a war. It was like Poughkeepsie versus Philly in the crowd. It was like Poughkeepsie sucks, Philly sucks. It was the best.
That probably like having a cross-state rivalry probably just added to that insane asylum that was.
It was the best. Like I wish like Mike Johnson would get that bus back together.
You know what they didn't have back? You know what they didn't have? It wasn't like prevalent back then. They had them, but it wasn't like guns. Like nowadays, you fucking yell at someone. You're worried about fucking. All right, this guy's packing. I'm not. I'm fucking.
Nah, Poughkeepsie has the best security ever.
No. I'm just talking about in general. Nowadays, like you can't have like an inner because it's some asshole ruin it.
No, I would love if like the Philly fans drove up to a Poughkeepsie show. It would be the most amazing experience. The fans would be the draw.
If you keep it built, they will come.
Look, all you got to do one time is bring ACW down to the 2300 arena.
Why should we go there?
Well, because look, you want that Philly crowd to come up. You got to give them a reason to go there.
They should want to come up.
I don't argue with that.
Yeah.
We don't argue with that.
So
but they need to see it for themselves at home and say, "Hey, look what you're missing up there. Now come up here and see it."
So there would have to be what would get them there, not us, not you coming down, but you would have to make it a territorial war somehow, where you would have to.
It already is.
Well, no, I mean like you don't. How many Philly guys you got on the show?
I see what you're saying.
So you'd have to book, maybe go in at cross promotion because you guys have the bigger venue, like with the whoever you're going to go with in the.
Would you call a Tommy Dreamer a Philly guy?
No,
he's New York.
Not when he's wrestling in New York because he's from Yonkers, so he's hometown there. Now he's an adopted Philly guy because of ECW and being.
No, you guys got all of them. You got Bully, you got Taz.
Tommy, but we got Bandman, we got Meanie.
Yeah.
Who else? Who am I missing
You
for
just
Philly?
have the whole BWO. We got them all. If we got Meanie, we got them all. But you
I
could
love
do
Meanie.
something. You could be
Shout out,
you could do
shout out
something
to
like
Meanie.
that.
Yeah.
Like
Shout out to Meanie. He's awesome.
What would it? It wouldn't be the Subway series. It would be
You want to know a fun fact with the Meanie?
sure, always.
He was the first one to reach out and be like, "Yo, your gimmick's being stolen on WWE."
That's awesome.
He is like he is like a very loyal
Oh, he's the best.
to that era, to that way of thought. Like he's not a company guy. He's a guy. He's a man's man.
No, he's the best. He's one of those dudes.
He really is. He's very genuine too, because he doesn't know us, and I've talked to him numerous times. Just I don't even think about wrestling, honestly. But I had the same conversation with a Rhino about boating. I know nothing about boating, and I talked to Rhino about boating. And Lake Michigan, no idea about. I sounded good. I agreed a lot. No idea what the fuck he was talking about boating. And I told him he should come on the show. We'll talk boating. So that would have been great.
Well,
we could have did like a inside the actor studio type thing with Rhino, where he doesn't talk about any of his wrestling. He just talks about boating.
you know what's cool about another cool Poughkeepsie fact?
Yes.
Rob Van Dam introduced the Van Terminator in Poughkeepsie.
He's just if you don't notice, he's driving this home.
No, I like this.
Poughkeepsie
I like
better.
this because it's giving me an idea. It's giving me ideas just for his own benefit. I mean, like, is there any anniversary date of Rob Van Dam? Like, if you can get the date, and if it's close to, and have someone pay homage to the Van Daminator, I mean, Crowbar would do it. I really feel like he would.
What was cool about the whole thing, Van Terminator story is like I got like front row, and like that's when Rob Van Dam was like doing like the impossible. Like he's always doing cool stuff.
Yeah,
and all of a sudden, like it was like he did it to Balls Mahoney, and nobody saw it yet on TV, right? So like he gets on one side of the ring and like, what the hell is this guy doing? And all of a sudden, he did the unthinkable. Like every fan always imagine someone jumped across the ring, and like he actually did it and destroyed Balls Mahoney, and then the next week,
kicked his face the next week.
Yeah, next week it aired on TV. Like I don't know if it was the same venue, but like they aired, like they they put it live. But it was just one of the sickest experiences as a fan.
All right, I'm gonna throw this out there. You tell me where it falls. Overrated, underrated, or rated perfectly? Joey Styles.
Oh, underrated.
Yeah. Like his call, like I can hear it in my, like, playing in the back of my head right now. Like the screaming and the yell and the just he was perfect for what was going on. It was so much chaos, and his words were like that the what everyone was feeling. It was perfect.
It was pretty. And you remember he did it all alone for the longest time.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That's hard.
It's
and like
you're just talking to yourself.
I actually liked it better when he was alone.
Yes. Yep.
It was like just like pure awesome emotion. Like
It was just raw.
It was different, and I liked how I don't know. I just loved it all. Like Joel Gertner opening the show, and with him,
Yeah, we haven't talked to them since, or have you? Did you talk to Vic about it?
We talked to when I did the show with Vic.
Joel,
I talked.
he turned on you. We haven't gotten your words on that yet.
Well, I just can't believe it because, like, I was always a Joel Gertner mark. I always thought he was like underrated. I always thought like he should have got more than he did. So like, I was able to bring him back on a platform which I thought was pretty credible, and I was like, I know he's a heel manager, but screw it. The Poughkeepsie fans will appreciate it. I always want to be introduced by Joel Gertner. Let's make it happen. And it was really awesome experience. And then he went in business for himself.
No, he went into business for Sent to Slaughter.
No, he went into business for himself. He
got that paycheck from Sent to Slaughter and Josh Chernoff. That's what it was.
Yeah, he totally. It didn't help that I kept opening the door, and then Joel kept just slamming it back at Vic's head. But I was just trying to get the door off Vic's head, and I was in shock. It was horrible. But he's not back. He's not back.
Let's hope that that's true.
Well, all right.
So, who does the booking?
Since we led into that, let's start. We're going to start with your match. We have you guys the Now versus Sent to Slaughter.
Jesus, what the hell is left for you guys?
In a ladder match with those
God.
titles hung above the ring. And I know we said this on maybe either the last show or the show before when we were
it was
talking
it
about
was the
tickets.
last show, but it wasn't last week. Paying homage to your elbow drop. Very
Speaking of underrated, we think
very smooth. It's a
Yes.
very smooth. It's a very classic. It's got a very it's got one of those it's a Mustang Shelby of it's just a nice throwback. It's got power to it. It's got some balls to it.
it's a Michaels-esque.
It's just
elbow
good.
drop.
But putting you on a ladder, come on.
Yeah,
Jesus.
This should be a war. I mean, obviously, the last two matches, you had a tables match. You had
What's the
obviously
next?
the cage.
The next match might be war. There might be I don't know how we get ladders.
Are you ready for this? You ready for this ladder match with these guys now?
I fucking love ladder matches.
Has anybody seen Danny Maff climb a ladder before? Is he agile enough? I know he's
afraid
agile.
of heights. He's afraid of heights.
Really?
That would make. I mean, he's a very.
What about Donovan? Donovan ain't afraid of heights, though, is he?
Donovan.
No. I don't think he's afraid.
He looks like he's probably worked on a roof or two somewhere. And
He does look like a guy that works on the houses and roofs and shit.
Yeah, he could be a roofer. He would be yelling at the people on top of the roof, but I don't know if he's going up on the roof.
Either way, they better hope the guy that can climb a ladder, because I love ladder matches, man. They're especially in that arena. I'm not like shy to that match. Like I've been in them. I know the brutality of them. I've been to hospitals after them. Like I give it my all, because you don't feel anything when
Could
you're
it
out
be
there.
Darby Allen in one of them?
Well, I just jumped
Let's
off.
not bring that night up again.
Yeah, that was we were robbed. We were robbed. I'm bringing it up because we were robbed.
Robbed. But I don't feel anything when I'm out there in the Poughkeepsie crowd. So it's like I'm invincible. It's just when I walk through the curtain after the match is when I start crumbling.
When the adrenaline runs down, we're going to be at the top looking down. So we're going to be.
We're in row O. We're seats 1 and 2. We're right at the top. End seats.
We went because I'm not, like I said, 5'8", very, very, very generous 5'8". I can't see behind a lot of people if I'm behind the first row.
I don't think they know what to store for, because the ladder match is gonna be really good, man. Vic and I how many more matches like this we're gonna do? We're gonna go all out, and I know Vic has to face his own fear, because that one ladder match he was in years ago, he shattered his leg, so it's not like a walk in the park. So it's very,
there's some history in this one.
Some history, Even when I was doing a ladder match, well, not a ladder match, but I used a ladder in the match. It was against Darby Allin. I jumped off of a 20-foot ladder, and the table smashed into smithereens, and I landed around on concrete. My hip popped out of place. I popped it back in on the ring apron, like Lethal Weapon style.
You're too old for this shit.
Yeah, I popped it back in, and he's like, "What the fuck?" I'm good to go.
Well, we cannot wait. I mean,
and they thought Darby Allin was the crazy one.
Yeah, obviously this card is loaded. Your match, obviously, for obvious reasons, for us, we cannot wait for. We're hoping you're getting that revenge. We're hoping you're finally taking those titles home with you guys. But there are so many other matches that have been announced. You have Parker Bordeaux with this challenge, this gauntlet challenge, that we don't know who is going to answer and who's going to be coming out.
He's a massive human being.
Dude, he's awesome. He got in really good shape. He's when some people get the opportunities he had, he started off with WWE, and then he went to AEW. So he's been around the highest stage of them all. And for him to reinvest himself and just go out there and Japan, all these places, and he's in India, right?
Yeah.
And and he's undefeated. He hasn't been beaten in the States in 2 years, so he's building himself up to the right way, and it's no one can stop this guy. So I love the explosiveness. I think that all the fans really liked his appearance, so we brought him back, and a lot of kids love him. A lot of kids were
he's a big
this
dude.
guy. Yeah, he's just. I mean,
when
we were kids, we loved. Yeah, when we were kids, we loved the Warrior, Hogan, but sometimes you go back to those matches, you're man, why did I like this guy? But I still love Warrior versus Hogan, WrestleMania 6, still or Warrior versus Macho Man. I mean, fun, but if you compare it to like, guys you liked later on, you're like, man, if you bring yourself back to a kid, like you love Parker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like Joe said,
Yeah, like you were like,
he's an action figure. He is a superhero.
I would love this. Like, even WCW, I love when Bill Goldberg came out and killed everybody.
Yeah. It was.
Think about that. Don't think about it now, but think about then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a different time. It was exciting. Again, there was a lot that added to it. You got a fucking insane crowd. You got Shivani and Tenay going ape shit on the calls. I mean, it
was new.
It was it was different. It's stuff.
Different.
I mean,
I get that vibe from the kid. Like he's just like explosive now, and like he's getting more confident. I don't know. I think he's going to be
potential.
It's potential. I think he's just he's working really hard, man. And I hope he has a tough match ahead of him. So like
I was gonna fucking I'd say that's pretty tough. You don't know who's coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
he's the goon.
I love that the goon walked in.
You didn't. Nobody booked him. He just walked in. I think I'm in this match. I got lost next door. I came.
Poughkeepsie's known for guys showing up not booked. Remember when Bob Backlund showed up?
Yes. So we'll move on to the next match, the women's title match. So we have Indy Hartwell, obvious, well-known name.
Yeah.
Obviously, your champion.
What an inaugural champion that is. Like, that's insane.
And she's going up against Zeta Steele, who is a WWE ID student as well. So
which is great for fans. Like, it's like basically really like
you can get a potential pay-per-view match out of it.
Yeah, it's like W versus TNA.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
Yeah.
If you look at it like that way.
Yeah. They have that relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I think Zeta has a lot to prove, and she's hungry, and Indy can't really take her lightly because this girl really wants to go. So, just hopefully Indy's not like Apollo avoiding Rocky tapes.
So we'll stay with TNA because
is someone going to switch to Southpaw during this match?
We'll stay with TNA, and because we got two guys from TNA, we got Mike Santana, we got Brian Myers. Two veterans have been in this business for a while.
You have TNA versus TNA,
and I think as far as maybe an underrated match, if people may look at the card, but you talk about two professionals that can kill it.
This is gonna be like a classic match. Like this is gonna be like.
I think they have the opportunity to really. It could go. I don't want to put it on the statue, but it has potential of Jerry Lynn versus RVD.
Ooh, that's high praise.
I can see like just the technical. I mean, it's going to be.
If they really want to go, I think those two can pull it off.
Yeah, and that crowd will probably eat it the freak up.
Eat it up. That's what they want. I think they want that pure.
I think people crave that, and they're just like waiting for it to happen. They're waiting to get like a classic. Like you don't get it a lot. You don't get like an instant. Like you'll remember that match. Like we got Pentagon and Sami Callihan in the 2300, and that match just blew the balls off of the fucking place. And that was after the Hardys came out. Like there was still one more. Match. Yeah, the Hardys. Like Jeff was still under contract, I think, with WWE technically, and he came out. But he was probably on the back end of that deal.
Yeah, it was first night we saw the Now. House of Hardcore.
Yeah, that's right. It was House of Hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the cool thing also with like the match is like you got Santana's from the Bronx, right?
Yeah. And I know Myers is a Mets fan, so he's got to be from somewhere around.
He's from Queens, so he could call it like Bronx versus Queens.
Is that a Subway series or is that a bridge? Is that a bridge series?
It's a Subway series.
Is it a Subway or is it a bridge? We could probably get there both. I'm going to call it a bridge series.
Either way, so I think it has so much potential. I really think Poughkeepsie would love if they went all out, and really showed their skills and you guys agree that they could probably pull off a match.
I mean, just like Ziggler and Riddle. I mean, Ziggler and Riddle, you're like, all right, we know these guys can do it, and they did it. Like
Deliver.
we know that Myers and Santana can deliver. Like we already seen them do it on like really big, like a lot of big stages. So
Yeah.
So we
But
got
they can. That's a pure wrestling match right there, and I think that Poughkeepsie fans will love to get involved.
that's a fun one. That's actually a low key excited one. Now the freaking the Dreamer and Vampiro Pyro
And
and Crowbar. Now that one, once I saw that come up, I was like, yeah, I like this one. Then you got what, Zach and Danny Dorian and Lil Guido.
Yeah.
What an interesting match, right?
Yeah, but that's fun. That's like a real fun match because you get to see Dreamer out there fucking
Two
doing
WCW guys.
But Vampiro, like Vampiro and Poughkeepsie, that's never been a thing.
No, but I mean,
But
why not make it a thing?
Yeah, and like Danny Doring, man, that guy, man, no one hates that guy more than Poughkeepsie, man. Like,
No,
There's a lot of
do not
places
like him.
that don't like him. I think it's that like he's that territory. He's like he's the evil man. He's like that goes to like North Jersey too. People don't like him in a lot of places.
yeah, it's the best. Like people bring signs, like I mean, he is the
Good for him. He's doing something right.
Yeah, like he comes out and they just boo the hell out of him, and like you got like 8-year-olds give him the finger, and the parents are allowing it because they hate him that much.
They're the one that egged it on.
Yeah, like the guy gets so much good heat, man. I love watching it because like he gets like stuff thrown at him. It's just the best, and like the best is when like Danny Doyle's getting in shape again. He's like, is the best when he starts his stretches. Like his stretches before the match, it's like, oh man, this guy's stretching.
He gets it from walkout as soon as he walks out to the whole shebang.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good enough distraction because like you know
what? It's fun. That's fun. People find that it is like it's one of those things that you don't get to do, like you get to do it. It became more popular in sports, but that's a wrestling thing. You're like, I think people forget that you guys can do that. You can boo guys because they're supposed to be booed. Like, and I think people misread this.
Yeah, but the cool thing is like people love to boo.
Yeah, yes. I'm one of those people.
Yeah, it's not like get off the show heat.
It's like it's one of those things. It's a trickle down effect. Like, because I don't know why Poughkeepsie hates them so much, but I'm gonna trust their judgment. I'm gonna trust their judgment on this one. They're fine judge of pizza. And you guys came from Poughkeepsie, so I mean, I guess something really good came out of there. I'll trust their judgment on Dorian. But same with North Jersey. I normally wouldn't give them the time of day, but they got it right too. There's something wrong with the guy.
Yeah, but he's also like he actually just doesn't really like people that much either. So it's like natural. Like I think it just naturally comes off. Like he just don't want to be bothered.
It's a certain age. It's to get off my lawn.
Yeah, it's like shut up. I don't care what you think. Screw you off
my lawn, you stupid kids.
Yeah, that's great. I love it. I think it's great. I'm happy to give him. I'm happy that he's involved.
It's a fun match.
A fun match. It's like the nostalgia. You got WCW, right? You got
ECW, and you got the Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
And you got reality TV. You got all sorts of crazy shit going on there. This is awesome. You got WWE.
Yeah, you got it all. It's like it's a great nostalgia match, and they all can still go. So
can Guido turn into Nunzio mid match? Did someone pitch that idea? I think that would be great if he had an identity crisis all of a sudden. It's like the same identity, but he just kept going. He forgot his name.
Yeah, but Nunzio, man, that
guy's in phenomenal shape.
Lil Guido's awesome.
Yeah,
like
he plays a very important role, and he plays it very well.
Yeah, if you ever watch was it Japan stuff when he shoots? Oh,
yeah, when he's actually like, yeah,
when he's silly a shooter. That's the thing. Like that's the thing that like Dreamer and like Vampiro and and Crowbar need to worry about because like. Lil Guido can still go. Plus that, like his background of being a shooter, and all that, like that doesn't age. Like
speaking of age, the timeless one age is like fine wine because that guy can jump off of anything now. Like Crowbar. I don't know, the Crowbar, yeah.
Oh, he's the best.
Crowbar, like here's the thing, and I know this was what he was going for, but I didn't like him when I saw, where we see him? MLW? It was either I think it was MLW. But I started watching more of him, but he was a heel, so I get the whole why I'm not supposed to like him. But now watching more, I appreciate more of, because I would go back and watch clips of the stuff that I had forgotten about, that I watched back in the WCW days that I forgot about. And it's amazing. Like seeing someone that's done it for like all these guys that are in this match that have done it for so friggin' long.
I think Crowbar can get in the ring with anybody right now and have a great match with him.
I think that's accurate. I think that's
like you put him in anybody on TV, he'll hang with him. If not, be better. Like this guy gets better as he gets older, which is just
doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen. I just don't know. Like people like stay static. They go in the ring. They do their same stick. Same moves. But Crowbar is always like pulling out new moves, new innovative stuff.
He's reinventing himself.
I love how he went back to his vintage style. Yep, it was great. He has his own action figure out. You guys saw that, and it's just. And this guy doesn't have to wrestle. He's very successful in his own life. Like he's set. He does wrestling because he loves it. So the most passionate guy in pro wrestling going today, I would have to say, goes to Crowbar. This guy
I want to put this out in the universe. He's one that I want to have on this show. So they're throwing this out in the universe. Crowbar, if you somehow catch wind of this, we want you on the show. I mean,
our DMs are open. That's all I gotta say.
We'll give you our number. You can call us personally.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
The guy just does it. He still does the hardcore style. He's fine.
Yeah, but he's he's very dialed into everything too. And you said it, he could have a good match with anybody. That's because he's so dialed into multiple different styles and he can adapt.
He can do anything, and we're happy to have him. We're really happy to have him part of ACW, and he's been at every show, right?
Yeah.
Now we got a main title match too, don't we?
Before we talk about the main title, I want to talk about some team debuting, which could be bad news for you guys as well, and that's the Righteous.
Oh.
You have Dutch, you have Vincent making their debut in ACW. I mean, I think not only obviously you guys that now have to worry about the Righteous, but I think Sent to Slaughter better be watching their back as well, because the Righteous are no joke. They're two guys that, again, like you said, with a lot of the guys in that 6-man have been everywhere. The Righteous, Vincent, Dutch, they've been all over, and they are a significant tag team to be coming into ACW, and there's no match announced. There's nothing for them to do. Who knows if they're going to be waiting in the wings to see who walks out them champions and come after those champs.
I mean,
hold on one second.
Oh boy, he's going rogue. Wait, do you have Bill in the closet? You have him tied up?
No, he's pretty
well, I'm very familiar with video. I remember one time, I made his face during a feud back in the day.
That is fucking amazing.
Right. So, I try to play mind games with him because he likes to play mind games. So, if he wants to play mind games with him now,
wow.
I'll just wear his face.
I like that.
That's one of the most random things he could have possibly pulled out in any time.
I thought you just had him tied up in your closet.
That was very random. I mean, I get the horror. I mean,
yeah.
We could see.
Well, so if he wants to show up and start his mind games and he has Dutch involved now and they're gonna do the whole thing, and I'm very familiar with them. They can bring it. I'll play it back. So we'll see. But hopefully they behave and do their thing. But trust me, I got it all figured out.
Well, obviously you pulled a face out of your closet or something.
Yeah, there's a whole new side of Hale Collins that we've never seen before.
That could have been a full. We don't even know if that could have been a full voodoo doll of Dutch. We don't know. That was just the facial part of it.
It's called Mischief Night. So
it is called Mischief Night. There could be mischief.
That's true.
So now,
yes, now we can move on.
Now we can move on.
Yes.
To main title. Main title, we got
Fatal 4-Way.
Fatal 4-Way. We got Riddle. We got Nemeth. We got the freaking Matt Cardona, and the champion, the most marketable. Take it away.
Yo, this has to be one of the, if not the biggest independent main event matches.
This is definitely
we haven't been a year yet, and we have this match. So like, this is like
it's a well-built match. There's a lot of
history.
Everybody's involved.
Everything's tying together for the match. They all wrestle each other, and like, you know, Richard Holiday, man, that's a tough one, man. You know, but
he's been working on his low blow like a lot. Like you follow him on social media. He's like, now he's training people how to do it.
Yo, he's top notch. So he's ready. He's hungry. So like I mean, he's our first ever ACW champion, and he's delivered ever since. And he's also marketed ACW as a awesome brand, and he carries the title, and he's very professional. And not only that, he's been getting through every match.
Mm-hmm. Find a way. Winners find a way to win.
He finds a way to win. So like, I mean, hope these guys get it. Like Richard Hawley is top notch, and like, you know, he's a representative of ACW. These, you know, so I think it's going to be one of the best matches. Has to be the match of the year. I hope.
Yeah, I mean, Holiday
has all the makings of it.
He could be, and I think I've said this before. He could be the top non-signed talent.
Yeah, like
out there right now.
How is Richard Holiday not signed? I mean, come on.
I mean, the guy's got he's got the it factor. He's got all the intangibles. He can talk. He can give you what you need for any show. Like, I mean, he's got it. He's got what it takes. Like and I'm not gonna, but he's kind of built right now for NXT. Like, you could plop him in NXT and it'll be it wouldn't miss a beat. It would be perfect.
I mean, the guy's great. And I really appreciate everything he's done for ACW, and he's been a great champion. But I mean, I get like, he doesn't like people that much, and he's like, you know, and he thinks he's the best, which right now he is the best for ACW. So like, he backs up what he says. So
take the title from him if you want to be the best.
Yeah,
to be the man, you got to eat some ham.
Don't think that's
not
what
it.
Is. That's not it at all. No.
All
right. So to end the show, the throwback to when we first started talking to Hale Collins.
The first now to now.
Yeah. We did our segment, Living in the Now with Hale Collins, where Hale would give us
what's now
and what's so not now. So we have some categories that he could go over. So we're going to start with wrestling, and then I'll hand it over to Joe, and then we can talk food, because all three of us love talking about food.
Let's face it. I mean, everybody's here for the food jargon.
Yeah, but since we're a wrestling podcast, we'll do some wrestling first. All right, Hale just announced this past week WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia, leaving the North American continent for the first time ever. Is it now, or is it so not now?
Don't tell me you stumped him on the first one. Broke him.
So not now.
So not now.
Why? Why do you say so not now? What is your reason?
I agree.
So not now. I mean, it depends on how you look at it. As a business standpoint, now, but as a so not now, because imagine if you were a fan, you went to every WrestleMania from one to now, and there's people that have.
Mm-hmm.
Now you gotta go to Saudi Arabia. That's not happening.
No. Not only that, but now you got the time difference, and you're gonna get WrestleMania like during the day. You got to run your errands, you got to get your food, you got to do your food shopping. Then we got home. Now it's WrestleMania time. It's freaking 1 p.m.
Although at least with that, you got some day drinking, and then you'll be able to go to bed, sleep everything off. You're good to go for the next day.
Yeah, but it's.
I mean, I'm just giving it a little silver lining. That's all.
No. Stop with your silver linings playbooks. All right, give them the next one now.
Next one, celebrities in professional wrestling. Whether it be Logan Paul, whether it be Bad Bunny, however you want to do.
What are you talking about? Just like a celebrity, like a guest appearance?
Taking Jelly Roll in SummerSlam?
Like Pete Rose?
like anything like that, celebrities are and their spot in professional wrestling and coming in,
Nookie?
whatever. Now or so not now, celebrities in wrestling.
So now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it goes back all the way. You got Mr. T.
If it wasn't for Cyndi Lauper, Mr.
Yeah.
T, like wrestling would be on the platform.
Ali.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
But then you got to remember they got to be ready. Like, for example, you can't like have guys lay there perfectly still waiting for a move to get delivered to them. You know what I'm saying? It has to be like Logan Paul. I think I would have to say is the best celebrity wrestler in history. Right?
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
It has to be. He has to be. So, like, I mean, believe it or not, Snooki actually did pretty good too.
Remember for what it was and what she is, yes, it was good.
It wasn't bad.
It was better than it should have been.
He's only saying that because Zach Clayton's on the card and he doesn't want heat with Zach for talking shit about Snooki.
He doesn't care. Fucking Zach's
Actually, Snooki's from Poughkeepsie.
Is she from Poughkeepsie? Really?
Yeah, living there now.
Get out of here.
Yeah, reality.
I can believe it.
Look it up.
If you say it, I guess I believe you.
It's surprisingly one of the best celebrity matches that I've ever.
So take it back. Take it back with all Zach Clayton things. I
mean, so it's just a hometown bias. It's not about heat with Zach.
I can't contain his thoughts sometimes. I really try. It's just he freaking turns heel on me, and I don't know what to do about it.
Just say it. Just keeps you.
I mean, he just stopped talking shit about his state. I think the Jackass fucking WrestleMania match with Sami Zayn, that's one of my favorite.
Underrated. That was really good.
It was one of my favorite just because it was WWE goes Jackass. It was amazing.
It was really good.
It was great.
Yeah, it was. I mean, that was just really good. I mean, so it's a thumbs up. Like I said, like they should be ready though. I don't like exposing the business, as you could say. So I don't like they gotta be ready. That's all. You know,
they're coming in for a reason.
Put the work in.
Yeah, and I'm happy there is because we have guys like David Arquette, and I think he's a huge part of wrestling and history. Yep. So if we didn't allow it to happen, then we would miss so many great things. So but like I said, there's a fine line. Like, don't expose the business.
Yeah.
That's all.
Exposing the business, not now. Celebrities in wrestling, when ready, now.
Now.
Last wrestling one before we move to food is, and this works two different ways. One, it's counter programming. A lot of this has happened over the past couple months now where WWE will be counter programming AEW. It's happening this Saturday coming up where they tried WrestlePalooza and All Out, and Tony Khan moved everything to the afternoon, so they weren't counter programming. But on another level, like you guys being with ACW, where another company may run a couple weeks before you guys in the same area. I mean, not counter programming, more counter booking, if you want to call it that. I would assume we know your answer, but counter programming altogether and counter booking now or so not now?
So not now. It just cannibalizes the whole thing. Yeah. Like, why would you do it? It's just an old school carny thing. Like, it's just like there's so many dates throughout the year. I mean, the territory is big enough for like 2 or 3 or whatever, but like
you rob the fans. That's the you just rob the fans.
You split your audience.
Yeah. It's stupid.
It's stupid. You just work.
It could be like, hey, so much better.
Or work together as like a real business. Be like, hey, we got this date. Are you planning on? No, we'll do 3 months later. Shit like that. Like it's like it makes no sense to be a hater these days. Stop being a hater. Just whatever.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of money that could be made, but you'd have to actually run a successful company to make money. But anyway, on to the food. So I'm gonna pull. This is a Philly thing, but I'm sure you've had.
We don't think you've had it, but we want to bring it to you.
No. I think he's had it. I don't know about in Philly, but I'm sure that. So I'm going. What's more now? Regular cheesesteak, not plain, but you can do cheesesteak with onions or however you prefer your cheesesteak.
Your Philly steak, yeah.
Your cheesesteak, whatever, or buffalo chicken cheesesteak.
Cheesesteak, regular cheesesteak.
Just plain, regular cheesesteak.
So cheesesteak over a buffalo chicken cheesesteak, and you've had both.
Yeah, 100%.
It's closer than you think, though. Because there's some really good fucking buffalo chicken cheesesteaks out there.
you ever have like the nacho cheese from movie theater where you dip the nachos in?
Of course.
Yes.
If you take that cheese sauce and put it on a cheesesteak, it's the best.
So you're a Whiz fan then?
Yeah.
It's not whiz. It's different with the sauce. It's like
with the sauce you're talking about, yes, but like the actual Whiz that they use in Philly, that's it different. That the Whiz like that is what I was talking about.
That actually comes from a can. It's fucking bizarre. But Cooper Sharp's the way to go.
Agreed.
yeah, I know.
It's become like a new fad, but it is Cooper Sharp. Like Cooper Sharp, just the cheese has such a good flavor to it.
Yeah,
I
I love the cheese. Like I love the nacho cheese sauce with the cheesesteak right now. It's really good.
All right.
Especially like if like there's two ways to go about it. Some people put the nacho cheese like on top of it, and then you just have like the nacho cheese on top of the steak. But if you mix it, the cheese in the pan,
you have to mix it in. Yes,
mix it in, and then you even top it off. That's the way to go.
Yeah,
agreed.
If you can do multiple cheeses, that's like that's the jackpot right there.
If there is a way of keeping cheesesteaks fresh for the entire show, we would bring cheesesteaks up there, but you don't want soggy cheesesteaks after ACW.
Yeah, no.
That's the thing.
We would bastardize a good cheesesteak.
Yeah, to avoid like getting soggy, you gotta put it in like the cardboard.
We'd have to have some sort of like cooking apparatus that would keep it warm while we're on our way up.
We need the Domino's heat wave bag. That's what we need.
I don't even know if that'll work.
Yeah, I don't think it will.
I don't even know.
I
think you made that up.
Once I got a Gino's East pizza from Chicago delivered to my house.
Well, it's frozen though, right?
Dry ice. Yeah.
Ooh, dry ice. I mean, I don't know where we got a science lab. We can get some dry ice. Can dry ice the fucking. But if it's already, we're bypassing.
While we're talking about cheesesteaks and this food, I have one, and this is what I was really talking about. What I think you may not have had yet, because not a lot of people from outside the city have had this, and it is called a Philly taco. And a Philly taco.
It's famous on TikTok.
A Philly taco down on South Street. You get a slice of Lorenzo's pizza, which typically is anywhere from 14 to 21, 22-inch slice of pizza.
Wow.
And then
it's fucking massive.
It's massive. And then you go over to Jim's Steaks on South, and you get a cheesesteak. And you wrap the pizza with the cheesesteak inside.
It's almost like a burrito. I don't know if I call it a taco. It's more of a burrito because they wrap the pizza's able to cover the whole thing.
They wrap it and they cut it in half, like.
Yeah, and then they cut, and then so that's the Philly taco. What do you think that concept and what you think it would taste like now or so not now? Is that too much?
The pizza is good. It's not.
It's good pizza.
It's not like it's.
I would say now. Because
now. I don't think it's. I don't think it's I know it's attainable. I don't think it's like what's the word I'm looking for? Sustainable.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could do like maybe like 3 or 4 bites, but I don't know who's like
eating the whole thing.
Let me get a couple of these going. Let me get the 2 slices. Like there's some people that could do it. Don't get me wrong. I could have.
I'm thinking like maybe you put the cheesesteak in like a smaller bun.
Mm-hmm. It is a lot of fun.
The pizza around it, so it's not as much. Like that's a lot of carbs.
That's a lot of carbs. That's a lot of carbs.
I think you can make it work if you just make everything smaller, but the same kind of idea.
We're already a gluttonous society. We don't need to have more carbs. God damn it. Carbs are good if they're fast acting after a workout, before a workout. Anyway.
Well, carbs before bench is the best.
Yeah. You get a little Rice Krispie treat reaction?
I mean, I don't know. If you eat carbs for heavy lifting, you lift so much more.
Yeah, as long as you're not full. Like, because then you're just farting. And that's bad news. Sometimes you don't want to be bloated. I get what you're saying. All right.
Hale, we cannot wait. October 18th, Mischief Night. If people have been waiting for tickets, I don't know why you're waiting, but tickets are going fast. This is acw.com to get your tickets. Get your meet and greet packages for all the big names and check all them out because tickets are moving.
It's a good setup, too. When you go for the meet and greets, it's a really good setup. It's not like
you're not on top of everybody. Yeah, the lines aren't in each other's way.
Plenty of stuff to see before. Yeah, the before the show is really good, really well set up.
This is acw.com to get tickets. We're projected to sell out if we monitor the tickets every show. Mm-hmm. So we're ahead of the game of every show we put on with ticket sales at this time. If you compare, week over week and all that stuff. but we're on the right path. I mean, we have, it's unpredictable some things that we're gonna do. So I mean, we have no idea what the Righteous is gonna do. They're just set to appear, which, they just better behave. And then, we got some other things lined up. We got Parker.
Yeah, of course. Don't know who he's facing.
I think I'm excited as a fan. I'm excited to see what he's gonna bring to the table.
Yeah,
This match.
and surprises are fun.
Yep. Yeah, and we know ACW will deliver the surprises. They have every show, so we can't wait to see what those are. And hell,
we get our revenge.
Yes.
On those assholes that cheated, and I can't wait to get a hold of those guys. And fans can't wait for it either.
Yeah, so Hale, we will see you on October 18th. Thank you, as always,
ACW Mischief Night,
for taking the time and talking with us. It was great talking to you, as always. Tell Vic we said hi, and we will see you on the 18th.
All right, man. Great, guys. Thank you so much.
All right, have a good night.